Small update. Today is Wednesday, March 23, 2022. Okay. Small update just to don't have any misunderstanding for friends and for owners, for customers in general. Okay. This is the sleeved M157 block. I have put the timing cover, the timing components, the tensioner, pulley, water pump. That's the block. Okay. Yesterday I closed it actually. Now it's 9 o'clock in the morning. There I have the stock M157. That's the stock one. Okay. It's not the time now for that. What I was willing to say now. This I said before that this is for a Formatic. This goes on the Formatic and this is gonna be here locally. It's not gonna be overseas. It's not changing anything. Now, an answer to friends of mine that they're asking how you're closing two engines at the same time. It's very simple. First, I'm taking each crankshaft, it's married to the block, alright? So I'm taking, let us say, this crankshaft for the clearance, I'm putting the main bearings, the connector bearings, the piston connectors, all these things, the piston gap, and that's it. After that, the oil pump and the timing cover. The timing cover, it's also married to the engine block. The oil pump, the timing chain, the guides, and all the rest parts, they are very low mileage or brand new. For me, it's a brand new. For some other, they are 100 kilometers slightly used parts for both engines. So I don't have to mix up because this one needs a different oil pan, different on this one, the Formatic, different on the rear wheel drive. The cylinder heads, same, obviously. So the important thing is, let us say on the sleeved block, to put obviously the aftermarket piece connecting rods, the correct bearings and the correct crankshaft on it. Also this, the plastic, the oil pickup tube, if you like, the frame here on the Formatic it's different because it has the cut over there. On the other one doesn't have this kind of stuff. All the rest are pretty much the same. Okay. This is one thing for the engines. In this case, it's not to, no, even if it was, let us say, sleeved both of them, I'll be able to do it. I'm gonna fix first, let us say, like what I did here. First I fixed the crankshaft in one engine, then I put the piston connecting rods, and then I did on the other one. And after that, it's pretty much straightforward. It doesn't matter if I use this timing chain on that engine, or if I use this timing chain from that engine to this engine. It's a new timing chain, and it's 0 kilometers timing chain for me. For somebody else, it might be 110, 120 kilometers. Yeah. That's one thing. That's one thing. Me, I'm keeping one priority. If I didn't get order from the office, if they didn't say to me from the office, pause this engine, start working on that engine, or pause that engine, let us say, and go outside and make an oil change, I'm keeping one order. How they came the engines, let us say, to me, or how they came the cars, for example, and what parts I have available. That means it might come, let us say, this engine first, and this engine second, example. If I don't have the parts for this engine, I'm gonna continue with the second one. That's what makes sense to me, at least, alright? You can still see here the Daza engine, I'm waiting the parts, BWA engine there, the M56 with the cylinder heads ready, long now. The Porsche engine, I have to clean the block, actually. I don't have the sleeves, I don't have the piston connecting rods. It's a little bit mess here, no worries, let's close the curtain and everybody happy. Now it's behind the curtain. So, again, I am an employee. It's not on my hand. I'm not a service manager. I'm just working here, alright? If they said to me, pause that engine and spend some time, let us say, on the Mustang, that's what I'm gonna do today, over there, this is what I'm gonna do. By the way, let's go outside. At the same time, I'm opening another engine, that this goes for sleeves. That's a different story. Forget about that. And I have to prepare how many parts. Yeah. Now, regarding the Mustang, because there was parts that was missing, and I didn't have it here, and I said to the guys, do not put anything else on this table, only the parts for the Mustang. Now, they arrive a couple of days ago. I get the axles, both of them, alright? I get the new bearings, I get the seals. So now that I have some parts, They asked me from the office, we are waiting something, you can continue with that? I said, yes, I can continue with that. To check at least some things. But again, I cannot stop, let us say, building the engine, and jump on the Mustang. First, they have to tell me from the office that, you know what, now you have to pause the engines, and you have to start working, let us say, on the Mustang to move on. It's almost a year here. It takes time to come the parts, okay, to be honest. If the parts was here from the beginning, in a month it's gonna be ready, maximum. Because they have to paint it also, they have different things. Right, that's what I'm gonna do today. One small update, don't misunderstand, it's not on my hand. I have to do what they will gonna tell me, and it's fine with me. There's no problem. I'm not complaining. If they said to me, stop this one and go and make an oil change, let us say, in another car, that's what I'm gonna do. No problem. Right? So this is how it's the story. Let's cover now this 757 until it comes the time, and move on, jump to the Mustang. Let's see what progress we're gonna do today. Thank you.